If you've been thinking about buying a home, but every time you look at the prices you feel like everything is just out of reach, I want you to stick around for a second, because this one might actually change your mind. My name is Keon Shoulars with REAL Broker LLC. I live here, I work here, I help people buy and sell homes right here in the Triad. And I'm not here just to sell you a dream. I'm here to give you the full picture so you can make the right decision for you and your family. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. I'm receiving calls and texts every day and I love it. My contact information is in the description box and I'm easy to reach. Today, I'm talking about my new listing in High Point, North Carolina. And what makes this one different is not just the price, but what you're actually getting for it. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhome listed at $155,000. And I already know what you're thinking. What's wrong with it? And that's exactly why I'm doing this video. Because the truth is, there's nothing wrong with it. This home has already had the work done. And that's what matters. Since 2022, the owners have already gone in and updated the flooring, freshened up the paint, replaced the HVAC system, updated the ductwork, put in a new water heater, a new dishwasher, and more. So when you walk in, you're not walking into a project. You're walking into something that you can actually live in right away. And that's a big deal, especially right now. Because what I'm seeing a lot of people do is they'll find something that's in their price range, but then they're turning around and putting another $10, $15, sometimes even $20,000 into it just to make it comfortable. And by the time they're done, they're stressed, over budget, and honestly, wishing they would have found something that was already taken care of. That's what makes this one stand out. You can come in, move your furniture, and just start living. No guessing, no surprises, no we'll fix it later. It's already been handled. And I really want you to think about that for a second, especially if you're relocating into the area. Because if you're moving from out of town, the last thing you want to deal with is trying to coordinate contractors, repairs, and updates in a city that you're not even familiar with yet. This right here removes that problem completely. And let's talk about who this home is actually perfect for. Because not every home is for everybody. But this one, it fits a very specific type of buyer really, really well. If you're a first-time home buyer and you're tired of renting, this is right up your lane. This is how you get into the game without overextending yourself. Instead of paying rent every month and building nothing, you're stepping into ownership at a price point that is still realistic. Or if you're someone that's looking to downsize, maybe you don't need all that extra space anymore. Maybe you're just tired of maintaining a larger home. This one gives you something simple, manageable, and updated without sacrificing comfort. And the other piece that doesn't get talked about enough is location. You're close to shopping, grocery stores, and just everyday convenience. And that matters more than people realize. Because it's not just about the house. It's about how easy your day-to-day life feels when you live there. You don't want to be driving 20 to 30 minutes just to grab groceries or run errands. You want things to be accessible, simple, and efficient. And that's exactly what this area offers. Now, I'll be real with you for a second. At this price point, homes like this don't just sit around forever. Especially ones that have already been updated and move-in ready. Those are the ones that get attention quickly. Because buyers are starting to realize that the real win isn't just getting a cheap house. It's getting a house that doesn't cost you more after you buy it. And that's where this one really wins. You get a solid price in a good location with all the major systems already handled. That combination is hard to beat. And if you've been on the fence about buying, this might be one of those moments where you stop waiting and actually take a step forward. Because waiting doesn't always make things easier. It just delays the decision. Now, if you're still watching, that tells me that you're at least a little bit serious about making a move. And I want to help you think about this the right way. Don't just look at this as another listing. Look at this as an opportunity to simplify your life. No renovations, no major upfront costs, no overwhelming projects. Just a clean, updated space that you can walk into and make your own from day one. And that peace of mind, that's worth a lot more than what people give it credit for. So here's what I want you to do next. If you're even thinking about making a move, whether it's this home or something similar, reach out to me. Call me, text me, whatever works best for you. I can walk you through this property, answer your questions, and also help you understand what else is available in this price range so you can make the best decision for yourself. And if you're relocating to the Triad area and you don't really know where to start, that's exactly what I specialize in. Helping people like you make smooth, confident moves without all the confusion. So don't just watch the video and move on. Take action. Call me, text me. Let's have a real conversation about what you're trying to do, and I'll help you put a plan together. And if this video helped you out, even a little bit, then tap that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Because I'm going to keep showing up with content that helps people just like you become confident, educated homeowners. I've got more deep dives coming, whether you're buying, selling, or just learning. And make sure you watch this video, as it will help you with your home search. And when you're ready to make that move, just remember, Keon has the keys. I'll see you in the next one.